Yep. Go ahead. Are dreamers born or are they made? Hey, man, I'm Arthur Lau, and I'm actually in my barbershop right now, living my dream. And I have to be honest with you, and I gotta tell you that it didn't start off this way. Actually, to be completely honest, I just really honestly started off with just $1 and a dream. Like all I ever had was a dream, and I think that I guess it's controversial, right? Like you can either be made or born. And for me, I don't know if dreamers are actually born to be dreamers or are they actually made. But my theory is I think the dreamers are made because if I take me and myself as an example, the reason why I feel like I'm a dreamer that was made is because like I went through some stuff. You know what I mean? So like I really went through some pain to get to pleasure. Like I actually really had some struggles in my life. Like I didn't we come from humble beginnings, right? So I'm the oldest of 9 brothers and sisters, and you know from growing up like that, it was difficult times. You know what I mean? Like growing up in poverty and not having things that you want. You know, having the good days and the bad days, and just being able to understand that life is not about money, but more about happiness. So like, I understood that the happiness, even that we didn't have money, we were broke at times, and you know we lived in poverty, and then you know we didn't always have the things that our peers at school would have, or you know some of friends or relatives that would have more things, something like that. But I think what propelled me through is when I look back on life, even when I was at a young age, my grandmother gave me a gifted spirit to think big and beyond, you know, my limited thinking, right? Like I only thought so far when my grandmother gave me the opportunity to think bigger. She said, no matter what, just think big. She told me to think that I was like in the sky, flying in the air, you know, think things that not even possible. And then when it happens in your life at whatever point it does, you have nobody to thank but God. You know what I mean? Because she just gave me that belief and instilled it in me at such an early age. And for me to believe that I could become anything that I wanted to become, like that helped me push through. So she shows me the good and the bad. She showed me the bad and the good. What I mean by that is that, you know, we all have our own struggles, internal struggles, external struggles, and then the vehicle that we're going through. And it might not be the best on the outside. But I think what that does is it gives you power. Our struggles gives us power. It gives us, the pain gives you power. It gives you something inside of you to push and pull through. You know, like really, like I want you to know that like no matter what you're doing in life, that you can't expect anything to happen to you for it to just happen. Everything that you want, you have to put in the work to get. Like you can't expect nothing for something, right? Or did I say that right? You can't expect something for nothing. And when you know that and you believe that, and you believe that everything you do, you earn, then your pain and your struggles are worth it. Because when you get on the other side, you're appreciative of your struggles. You know, there's a famous quote that says, you know, the best revenge is massive success. And to be able to fulfill and live a dream there's joy in the journey. So me now, just all I had was $1 in a dream. So it's not about money, but happiness is within. You know, it's not about making so many people happy. It's about starting to make yourself happy through what you are right now. I know so many people that are broke right now, but they're the happiest people on the planet. And there's so many people that are wealthy right now and probably the saddest people in their life right now. So that lets you know that there's no justification between money that defines happiness. Happiness is within. So find your happiness and become a dreamer that you are made, because they aren't always born. because those that have everything, they don't really have the passion to pull through. So turn your pain into pleasure and your struggles into success by pushing through, pulling through. And at the end of the day, I think dreamers are made because you turn your pain into sacrifices, opportunities, and just like me, you turn a dollar into a dream and you create your own success. So until then, I'll see you on the other side. Hey, Arthur Lau, peace and love.